So I'm pretty excited today because we have great guests on our show tonight. Major Lazer with us. Great to have you guys.
Thank you.
How's it going? Oh, is it maybe possible that you can just take one microphone together? Otherwise, we can't hear you. That would be
Take one together.
Maybe that's possible.
I'll say good evening.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's fine. Don't worry. If he,
Yeah.
he doesn't, if he wants to talk, he'll come. He'll come close.
Perfect. Okay, then we do it. How's it going, guys? Are you good?
Yes.
It's really good to have you here. You're touring at the moment, playing live shows. I've seen you live. I think it was 1 year ago at Rock and Park. And it was an amazing show. Even like metalheads who went to this festival, they were dancing their asses off right next to me.
Hey, I like metalheads. I'm down with the metal fans.
You are?
Yeah.
What's the best about them?
I grew up in Florida, so I went to metal shows a lot.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like the headbanging stuff and all
Yeah,
that?
like Deicide, Marilyn Manson, Morbid Angel. Lots of big metal bands are from Florida.
Well, you shared the stage with Marilyn Manson that day, right?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Marilyn Manson, so I didn't get to see them. I think also the Prodigy played. I think
Yeah, I think
we saw them play there.
another day.
Yeah.
It was a great festival. Is it the same fun it is for the crowd to play live shows for you? Because it was like absolutely amazing. Even those people who were like, okay, let's look at and see Major Lazer tonight. They were after that, okay, this was the best show of the day.
That's what's up. We appreciate it. We love it. Definitely.
It is also fun for you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that is so special about you and your music is that it's like there's nothing that is totally comparable. Kind of. Is it? How do you figure out some sounds or some styles of music you think they work on an EP or on a live show? How do you do that?
Uncomparable. That's a big up. All right.
We just try to be creative, and we test music out live, and then if it works, we use it. If it doesn't, we try again.
So you guys have been working together on this project Major Lazer since 2012, I guess, in this combination. And how many hours a day do you guys spend on making music?
I was working on music all this morning.
Yeah,
Like
a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Is it every day? Still every day?
Yeah,
do you
for
do
sure.
it?
Every day. Every day we're doing something with music.
So is not kind of a very typical job?
Yeah,
Do you have
yeah.
nothing like a weekend or something?
Yeah, but
Our weekends start on Monday.
yeah.
And we get like 4 hours. Then we gotta go back to work.
We love what we do though.
So okay, pretty much work to do. And I think one interesting fact is that a few years ago, all the kids they wanted to become rock stars and they wanted to make music with guitars and drums and stuff. Nowadays they start buying controllers and they want to. That is really good.
It's on a fidget spinner though.
gotta put one.
Look at this.
It is on a fidget
Get
spinner.
a photo. You have you here.
Okay, that is really good.
And it's spinning.
Well, this is a piece of art.
And
this
it's still spinning.
Probably this is a pretty boring interview. He's doing something like that.
No, if you listeners at home could see what I just did, I balanced 3 bottles on a fidget spinner and it's still spinning. And
And the bottles are still standing,
Yeah.
straight up.
I'm just kind of like I'm like kind of expert at this.
You are?
Yeah.
Obviously.
I would have to agree.
Totally.
We're done. I'm done now.
Well, just go ahead. If it helps your creativity, just feel
It
free.
just, it helps my anxiety. Because
Okay.
interviews give me a lot of anxiety.
They do?
This interview.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to do that.
It's actually Chris. He's just staring at me.
That stands.
Like about to get fired from
Yeah,
my
that
job.
that
All right.
attack stands.
Okay.
Anyway, let's keep talking about us being awesome. And
Yeah, you being awesome and stuff. I watched the video of your single No Better this morning. How long did it take to shoot it?
oh, the lyric video.
Yeah.
That's not the real video. We have a real video coming out
Oh, when is it coming out?
in like 2 weeks.
Okay. But it is pretty much of effort for a lyric video, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't really make it. We just had a bunch of friends send us footage and we edited it together. And they really came together. Like, I can't believe, Mia Walsh kind of like came up with the idea when we were traveling in Africa. And our management said, no, there's not enough time. We'll never do this video. And then our tour, us on tour, our tour manager started hitting up people we knew in Pakistan, like Australia, Jamaica, said like, yo, let's get this footage. People started sending us footage. And then we just, like, literally only our friends that we knew in these different cities. We had about 30 people give us content and made the video out of that.
And it worked out pretty well. It's a good video, and as I said, much effort for just for a lyric video. You said there's no day where you do not spend time on making music or at least dealing with music. And so I guess maybe this is hard to imagine, but what do you guys think what you would do for working now as a job if you wouldn't have become musicians, like professional musicians? What would it be?
I'd be a teacher.
A teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah, some kind of public service job where you don't have to do too much thinking and get free money.
Okay.
I was a teacher too before I started doing full-time music.
Okay. Why do you think you guys want to be teachers?
I mean, I think that I would have a lot to add to my community back home. So, you know, just being a leader. Huh?
Walsh also has a master's degree in English.
Journalism, yeah. So yeah, I would use it. It would be smart to actually use.
Well,
you don't go to school for 7 years and then just So that actually is the reason.
You got to get your money's worth
yeah.
out of that. If you pay for a master's degree,
yeah, you go so far, you just kind of use it. Yeah.
it depends on your point of view. Actually, I don't think you've done too many mistakes when it led you to this place where you are right now.
Yeah. No. I don't think it was a mistake for sure. School wasn't a mistake.
I will say that I suggest everybody should drop out of school.
I would say everyone should drop out if they know what they want to do.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you want to do, then maybe school can help you.
In America, our education is so expensive. I honestly don't think it's worth going to college.
But maybe that's the biggest challenge, to figure out what you want to do.
Right,
Like
so-
my generation, it's really hard for us.
But is
to
it
figure-
worth spending like $200,000 to figure out what you want to do when you can just go get a job at McDonald's and say I don't like it?
You shouldn't drop out, but you should find a way to not have to not have to die on mic, not have to go into massive student debt. Because that's, like America, it's different in Germany because you guys actually, school is free and you guys give, kids, 300-400 euros a month to go to school. But in America, kids are getting into massive, student loan debt and credit card debt just to
And I think in Europe is like as well, people go and leave and do life. Then they come and they go to school like in their mid-20s.
Yeah.
And they go to university. People in America, we go to school at 17.
Right.
Like all we want to do is get fucked up and
Yeah.
go party. There's no
It's
way
a
to
bad
learn.
way. It's a bad system.
It
So
is.
if you got off, if like I just dropped out, but if you did and you go learn and you do live a little bit of life, go to college when you're like 23, then you're gonna not waste your time. You're gonna go there and learn and get what you can out of it.
And still, it is really hard to figure out what you want to do. And I
Just
totally
get in
agree
where,
that
you
if you
gotta
have,
get in where you fit in.
yeah, but if you have to spend a lot of money on something you actually don't know if it's good for you or not, actually, that's a pretty bad thing. I totally agree.
So everybody out there, drop out.
Drop out.
Which is advice to you. Yeah, it's different here in Germany. You guys have a better education system, and social services in general are great.
Well, but it's still not perfect. Like when we look at our system and we compare it to Scandinavian systems, it's way better up there. Like they have a system where you do not have to even think about dropping out because everybody's taken care of, and there's lots of money spent on stuff like
I guess
that.
different communities everywhere you go in the world have different like set of priorities and different responsibilities and different issues they have to deal with. So Scandinavia just has different ones than you guys, and we have different ones in America.
So you, as three guys traveling the world with your music, what do you think, or what would you say if you had to pick one place on Earth to live? What would it be?
I'd probably just go back to Trinidad.
Your home,
Yeah, my home.
because it's your home.
Good answer. Next question.
What about you?
Miami. Yeah, same thing. My home.
Yeah.
I get all the culture I need from all over the world right there. So I'm good.
I'm probably saying like just go back to Florida. I've been all over the world, but I love Florida. Sorry, it's not that exciting.
No, but it's
I mean,
honest.
I'm actually addicted to I like travel all the time, and if I did settle down, you might want to ask me that. But for now, I'm able to go wherever I want, and we have children, so it's good. I think my kids live in California, but I'd love for them to live in Florida and grow up.
You guys have been working together for 5 years now, and I guess you know each other pretty well. I'd like you to take turns describing each other in one sentence, if that's
Awesome guy. Awesome guy. Times 3.
Sleepy guy, fashion guy.
Fashion guy, like fashion guy. And what about you?
Doesn't eat meat. Eats a lot of vegetables.
Walsh actually eats fish. I've seen him.
Yeah, I do.
Do you have rituals before you go on
seem to.
stage?
I do a Ouija board. Contact my ancestors and then
Do some push-ups.
Yeah. Just get a big bowl of vegetables, do some push-ups. and yeah, Ouija board handstand.
Okay. Okay.
We do a little prayer.
That's fair enough. Yeah, you're pretty much like acting and moving on stage. That's really intense. Okay, so I guess we were almost done. One last question. I just missed the English word for that. We have a German word, and it means if you like, for example, you know this ritual to knock on wood if something good should happen or something bad is not supposed to happen. What's the English word for that?
Knock on wood.
Like, do you have a word for that?
Yeah, it's called knock on wood.
No, but in general, not knock on wood.
What's the word in German?
Well, it's Aberglaube. It means a special kind of faith.
Aberglauben.
Like Aberglauben, like a special kind of faith.
Aberglauben.
Knocking on wood is something, or if you see a black cat coming from the left side, that also depends to the same thing.
Don't step on a crack.
Yeah, exactly.
Step on a butt crack.
What is
Break him
there a
with his
general
back.
word for those
We have
kind
a bunch of little like sayings that like step on a crack, break him with his back, or like things like little like limericks or something before that. But in general, no. We just, I guess, yeah, knock on wood is what you say.
Yeah. Okay. Is there some behaviors that you have that just depend to something like that?
No.
Are you like abergläubisch?
No Aberglobens.
Nah.
Not at all.
Fearless.
Yeah, no. We take no Aberglaubens. We Aberglauben killers.
Yeah, Abergloben free.
Okay, so thanks for being here tonight, Aberglauben Killers, Major Lazer.
Yeah.